So I'm very happy to meet and introduce Lisa Anna Bull. She began making beaded doll necklaces that replicate Native American spirit dolls in the 90s. She found this therapeutic, so she created doll making classes for rape victims. She could see healing in her students. The meditation gave her strength and insight to heal. Gave them strength and insight to heal their inner spirits. But 13 years ago, she was injured severely and could no longer make her dolls. After healing a long 10 years, she enrolled in Cosmic Cowgirl University Art School. I was going to say something about Francie, but I'm just going to set that thought aside. We're on Lisa now. I have regained the ability to teach my class. She has regained her ability to teach her classes to help others access and express their feelings, but through painting. Tonight she'll share with you the painting she's done on her healing journey. Please help me welcome Lisa Bull. No, they'll just go automatically.
Okay. Good evening. Thank you for all being here tonight. This is a little bit scary here. Okay. This is Canyon, and I was inspired to create Hands Healing the Spirit Dolls. They inspired the painting Canyon's Edge by Paige Harris. The bear is the guardian spirit of the children in my tribe, choosing to create something positive and meaningful to assist others in their own healing path. These are the Hands Healing Spirit Dolls. They're being able to create these inner child dolls has given me great joy. These were created after, I used to be able to do them in 20 minutes to an hour, and now those ones took me 3 months. After many surgeries to get better, I've had my shoulders reattached and my neck drilled out so I could feel my left side. This is the Muse. It was a tea with the Muse, where I was getting in touch with my visionary self, my inner self. I still was pretty catatonic. You can see I don't have much of a stare there, or it's kind of blank, but I could feel it. This is Mary Magdalene, restoring the beauty within, learning that that energy comes from whatever source it is, of God energy that gave me the strength to stand up again and start facing my own disabilities and put them aside. I'm not disabled. I can get up and I can move around and do things again and be creative. This is Our Lady of Guadalupe, and she's may you give up shame and guilt and self-neglect and replace them with freedom and self-honor. Queen of the Cosmic Love, when I decided I was well enough sounding the bell in the cosmos, I choose love. I choose to love myself more deeply and others also. It's a process. This is Grief Has No Skin, and it was a way of letting go of all the what I'd been given by all those who have passed on before me that inspired me to keep moving forward and not to freeze up and to be creative. As the guardian at the gate, I'm an advocate for others, empowering those whom are waking up to do their own work, good, bad, and indifferent. We are here with special blueprints that with care can be accessed, decoded, and deciphered. This is Legend, my first Legend painting. It's called Allies. The abundance is all around us. I was given so much. I know that once I reach the top, I would truly share the view. A good friend of mine taught me that. Oh, yes, I'm grateful for my many strengths and allies. This one is Legend. El Duende's love glows and grows within me. I believe in who I am. I'm Lisa Anna Colorby. I'm an artist, I'm an instructor, I'm a teacher, and a really strong person. This one is many feathers as the veil parts. Particles of stardust and stardust form on the canvas lightly, leaving kisses on my cheek. You are loved. This is The Alchemist, where sparks flew and I truly was able to drop down into my inner knowing, you know, that inner landscape, and listen to the inner voice within. We were up on the mountain for 3 days. We painted on those. And we had to just eliminate all of everything and just listen to what the muse had to give us. What our part of this little red thread is. This is the visionary, and she gave me strength, and this is action. May you choose outrageous actions that challenge who you are and encourage who you are becoming. She took me 3 years to paint, and she was just a multimedia piece of a picture of my face. I cut it out, and you can kind of see it. It's a little square, and I just started working with it, and it started working me. It's that little bone inside. It's the little bone that's working yet, you know? And so, beloved visionary, heart light, shine, glow, grow your gardens, nurture your soul, uplift others. This one was done because I had a really hard time understanding that my students were my beloveds, because I had a hard time being my teacher's beloved. I had to love myself, and until I got to that place of loving who I am, I couldn't feel it. I had to really feel it on a visceral level. And this is called hope. Hope is my intentional prayer for our communities and healing. The Sunday shooting of the First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs in Texas, which killed 26 people, my drive for this painting, to create this painting into a blessing for us to love one another. We're all sacred. I choose to believe in who we are and choose to love all of us. This is Heartlight. Was a feeling of pure joy coming up and out of me when I truly knew deep down inside I had to stand up and keep moving, having action steps each day towards my own healing, and healing works. I wanted to start. This is internal flight, and I learned to enjoy the sensuality and the luscious buoyancy of the moment in each day. This one inspired my sexual abuse recovery classes for people. And with that.